BrickSpy, and as you can see here, I have completed the Death Star, and I'm now reviewing it finally. So it took me a long time, as you guys all well know. It is a very large set. Not that you can't tell from here, but it's about 3,000 pieces. Actually, almost 4,000. 3,803 pieces to be exact. And it's a lot of gray. So the gray pieces seem to take longer because, frankly, it's just not as interesting to build with a bunch of gray pieces. It's like dreaming in black and white. No one wants to dream in black and white. We all want to dream in color. So the build wasn't the most fun. But in the end, I'm enjoying the set as it's complete. I don't think I'll ever take this set apart because it took me so long to build. With that being said, if you buy it, you might like the set for all the pieces it comes with. However, you probably won't want to take it apart either. So before we go in for the close-up of the set, I just want to give you a few stats on this. I already said the piece count, which was 3,803 pieces. The set was $400, and it is actually still available on online. It's still in production actually, so it's quite a long run. Started production in 2008, and it's still being sold, which might be one of the longest running sets. I'm not sure on that, but I have a feeling it very well could be. So with that, you can link below if you want to buy it, and you can link to my Amazon account, and if you buy through there, you'll support my channel. Anyway, we're moving on. This is the instruction booklet. As you can see here, it's super thick, it's on metal rings, and it weighs about 3 tons, and it's, how many pages? 193 pages. So it's actually very nice that it's on the ringed binder because you can actually build quite easily just flipping pages. So that's what you need with this set, because otherwise the instruction book will just sit on your desk forever, and it's nice to come back to building and come back to the page you were on. So it's actually quite a nice thing. 24 minifigures. I think I said that, but if I didn't, there you go. We'll go into the minifigures here in just a second when I do the close-up, and we'll look at each of the compartments or each of the rooms in the set, and I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like about it. I already told you what I don't like about it, the fact that it took so long and it's all gray. But stay tuned for the close-up. We'll move in for that and start with the minifigures. Okay, so here's a close-up of the minifigures, and we have a lot to get through, so this video doesn't end up being 3 hours long, so I'll try to move quickly. As you can see here, we have Luke Skywalker in his Tatooine outfit, and his pants are printed with the front on this one, but no back printing. In this set, there's 3 Luke Skywalkers, so we'll go through each of those. And here is Luke Skywalker in his Stormtrooper outfit. Standard Stormtrooper body. And Luke Skywalker again in his Jedi Knight outfit. There you have that. And we've got Han Solo. And his front and his pants have printing on them. And the other Han Solo is in his Stormtrooper outfit. And Princess Leia with her bun hair. Makes me crave cinnamon rolls. No back printing. And let's look at C-3PO. Front and back printed. I want to see if I can get this to focus. Real quick, we'll take a deviation from the minifigures because I want to show you on the... Do you notice anything about the... This is on the front of the instruction book. I'm sure you can notice his hands are incorrect, so there is a mistake on the instruction booklet. So his hands are regular hands, not gold like this one. So it's kind of interesting. Let's go to R2-D2. Cool. Chewbacca, let's see him. He's got his little crossbow harpoon thing, and he's in shackles. So there you have him. Let's go to Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's got his cape. See if he's got, I can't see behind, there's no back printing, nothing to see there. So there you have that. Let's move on to this guy, I guess. This is R2Q5. And there you have him. It's just like R2-D2, but black. This guy, I don't know, not very interesting. I don't even know why they consider him a minifigure. This is the mouse droid, I believe it is. This was not on the minifigure list, but I guess if you're going to count, if I can get the focus to come in here. If you're going to count the other things as minifigures, you might as well count him. I can't even remember the name of this thing. He's the trash compactor monster. That's what I'll call him. Comment below. I know you know the name. Okay, so let's go to Mr. Crooked Hair here. This is Grand Moff. Grand Moff Tarkin. And he's front printed, not back printed. I remember this in the movie, his little badge thing. Medals. They look like chiclets, colored chiclets. So in this set you get 2 stormtroopers. Blackheads. And you get 2 royal guards. I think these would put, I don't think they do back printing on them, but moving on to Imperial Trooper. Here's the other one. You get 2 of these guys. This they consider a minifigure. This is the interrogation droid. And let's go to the protocol droid. And what's this guy? This is the assassin droid. And we've got Emperor Palpatine. Let me see, I don't think he has, no back printing. Let's take his helmet off though, or his cowl. No back face. And of course, Darth Vader. Imagine he's just got a black head under here. And he doesn't! His gray face. So there you have the minifigures. I don't think this is a minifigure, but I had it in my minifigure little box. I don't think it is. It's got stuff in it. It's not a minifigure, so let's not say it is. Okay, so let's move into the close-up of the set. Okay, so we're starting at the lower part of the Death Star lower decks here. Nothing too exciting on the lower decks. So we've got this little room with some red canisters in it. This room is nothing. whatever you want it to be. So I don't know the names of these rooms, to be honest, so I apologize. But I'll show you this little, I don't know, this has got the little hanging rope and this, whatever that is. And a little railing there, I guess, so you can look out into space, because Legos don't need to breathe. That's why this is all open, because they don't breathe air. So that's the, oh, this one too. It has some blue canisters in it. So let's move on to the second deck. Okay, so here we are on the second deck, and this room, again, I don't know the name of it, but it looks kind of cool. It's got some play value in it. Let's see here. I have to remember what this room does. It's hard. Oh, I remember now. You pull this thing out. That thing drops down. Comment below whatever that thing is for. And then I guess you can push it back up here. I don't know. That's whatever that does. So, kind of some play value here. The next room is the trash compactor. So, put the little monster guy in there. And let's put Princess Leia in there, even though she was the only one in there. Oh, it's coming apart. And then basically pull this, push and pull it, and it'll kind of squish them. Let's get them out of there. And this is the thing they hold up to in the movie, when they hold this up to keep it from crushing them. Pretty cool. Kind of dusty. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Okay. This must be a laser cannon. It's got a little missile on it too. So if you turn this, let me see if I can get my hands in there. That's what turns it. But I just say turn it by this thing. And it goes up and down. I have to remember how to launch this missile, actually. Come on. Oh, went across the room. You push down on this to... I'm not going to go find that. It went somewhere. But, pretty cool. Okay. Let me see, this room has got the elevator in it. Goes up to the next deck. And then this little guy. I think this is where that... I can't remember. I think this is where that little cart thing from my minifigure page goes. Anyway, it's kind of cool. Doesn't really turn, it just goes up and down. And then that is the hanging rope from the other deck. So there's deck number 2, and let's move to deck number 3. So here we are on deck 3. This is one of the ship bays, I guess you would say, with the TIE fighter in it. So it's got this little, you can kind of move it around left and right. Let me take that out. Let's do a close-up of the TIE fighter. And I know this, I remember this coming out. Or kind of moving around a little bit different. But I guess it just spins. It goes up and down. So we've got the little running strip, landing strip here. the elevator top. This goes to the next level. Except I know there's a better way to, it's from the other side actually. And then the little viewing window right here. Let's go to the next room. I want to point out though, I don't know if you can see it from this room, I had an extra sticker and I can't remember where it goes, so I didn't want to take the whole set apart, but I missed a sticker somewhere. And I hate stickers, as you all know. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I hate stickers. Okay, so here's the next room. And again, comment below if you would like to correct me on the names of these rooms, because I don't remember, but this is some sort of control room. And it's got the command chair there with the little computer on it. And this thing kind of drops. Platform can drop so it follows, I guess, whatever you want to do that for. And you can kind of see from this room, but this will make more sense above. This is going to spin the turrets above. So moving on. Okay, another kind of command room with a jail cell. Let me see if we can get into this jail cell, see what's going on inside there. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of dark in there, so I guess this is where Princess Leia was being held. Okay, they've got a little kind of light that spins around there. Try to get in. It's not really easy to get in there, but I don't know if you can see all the way down there. There's like, it's like a hallway that kind of goes and goes and goes. A little bit dark though. Okay, then we have the distinguishing feature. The big laser. Is this a laser gun? What is this? The planet destroyer thing. But turn out, you can't see what I'm doing here, but there's a lever up above that you can turn right here. It moves that up and down, and then you can twist it to turn it side to side. Kind of fun. Okay. You can't really see, but there's a ladder there, computer. This opens the door, the bay door thing. It's quite a lot to this set, a lot of moving parts and play value. Despite it being so gray, it's got a lot of play value. Okay, so let's go to deck number 4 and the top deck of the set. Here we are on deck number 4, and not even sure what this room is. Looks like a torture room. You can let me know, because I don't know. I know it's got some, there's a central, if you can, let me get my hand out of the way, see if you can see it without that there. Central elevator right there, goes all the way down and through the whole station. I think we've got, this is where these extra helmets, I remember those went up there. Cool. Okay, so here we have the turret cannons that you control from below. Lever, you can't see it on camera, but trust me, I'm turning it. It's not magic. Then we have like the, not really a conference room, it's like a situation room where we have our meetings when we're ready to blow up a planet. Cool. You can kind of see the elevator a little bit better from here too. Okay, so we can see this room. This actually controls the big laser. That just turns. But, let's see if we can get closer in there. Got the little screen there. You flip it so you can get a view of the planet you're going to destroy. And 15 seconds, or 15 minutes, 10 seconds, until the planet blows up. So, there's all the rooms on the Death Star. Very cool set. It's never, ever going to be taken apart, unless I drop it or something. But, there you have it. This Death Star, set number 10188, 3,803 pieces, and $400. Cool set, expensive set, a lot of gray, but very fun to play with when you're done. So let me know what you guys think of the review, and I'm sure I messed up on one part or two or something, so comment below. And make sure you check out my website too, and you'll see the link below. It's BrickSpy.com. And if you want to buy Lego sets, you can link below and buy Lego sets from Amazon, and I get credit for them. And thank you everyone for subscribing, and hopefully you have a great day, and let's build some more sets.